is almost done. All finished.
Here, Mutt.
God, I apologize. God bless. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Christ almighty.
Today's a scorcher.
Now you'll learn that the church is what?
Good day.
Thank you.
All right. Done. That should do it.
I told you, and you dobbed me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Glad to see. Hola. Word about the... Well...
What would you say?
You must... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Greetings.
I'm sorry. I don't feel much like moving.
Was wünschst du?
Show me. I'd like to do...
You won't.
Ja, das finally. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
At your service.
It happens. Just watch where...
What do you have?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Willkommen, mein Freund.
Excuse me?
Du... Grüß Gott.
What? I'd like to just.
You're...
How's the?
Well... Hey. Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Quality goods? That's fine. Good to see you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Done! One day!
Maybe some more salt.
Good afternoon. I have one. Good work, man. Glad to be of service. Farewell.
Doors closing!
Greetings. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Build up your body as well as your spirit.
I think so. You were saying that.
At your service, sir.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's one of them! Get him!
What do you want? A sword, eh?
Me!
Like a sword!
Can't bleed to death before I cut you!
Come on, then.
Now you're mine, you bastard! You want to try me?
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life, didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, I might have just saved your life.
That's true. And for that you surely deserve a reward. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty!
I don't doubt you could pull it off. But it wouldn't help anything. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. You chop off one head, and another grows back in its place. We'd just get another Vavak, if not worse. No, killing won't solve anything. We have to do something else to get to him. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Then why hasn't Sigismund heard about it?
Simple allegations aren't enough to charge someone with such a serious crime. We need evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mintmaster's office, but his brother Christian remained in the attack. He wanted to become the Mintmaster himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more.
And that's saying...
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange.
All right. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be...
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to...
We'll be praying for you.
Where can I find...
You'll find Christian at the estate by the Horshan mines. That's where he works.
Well, what should I...
Tell him the pass...
And what about the court?
I'll do everything I can. That's why... God be with you.
Careful! Huh?
Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope you come back to us soon. You should already be on your way to Horsham.
My respects. Careful! Where's that damned gravedigger? I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
What the?
It's starting to stink.
Why are you lying?
Where's that damn gravedigger? He was here. I'm not imagining things, am I? I'm sorry. I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. Seems I missed it. Hey, what are you lying here for? It's starting to stink. Oh, where's that damn gravedigger?
What the?
Another senseless death.
Why are you lying here?
My humble respects. It's starting to stink. I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Last chance. Find Wes.
Happy to be of service, sir.
What's the whole time? Wasn't feeling well.
I'm sorry.
Quick!
Go.
Whoa! Whoa! Quick! Quick! Go! Whoa!
My respect.
I'll have to find another fat.
You can't just sack me, steward.
I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, stranger. What are you doing here?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
So is Vavak really stealing the silver?
For God's sake, not so loud! What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a...
It's a fine craft. I'll be happy to tell you. We need to talk some... Patience. We'll be there soon. I'm sorry.
You're always welcome.
Wait a bit. We're not there yet.
Here you go. Take it.
You bet my ass. Standing on about how he smells. It's full of... I heard it was long for the
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost. That means it would be best to... First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books.
But the yield...
True. That's why we have to... For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped.
Couldn't I just ask...
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine. We're interested in what the miners themselves... Nevertheless, the miners are... And they have an odd way of speaking. Like, calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or, you should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or, perhaps an... Or, just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into...
I reckon I could pose...
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story. To the point. Each day, 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each... Samko's hewers should be off work now. Take this. so the guards will let you in.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the... And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Who owns the...
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king. Whether it's above ground, though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be so he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of... That's the royal tithe.
What is this?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver... Silver is found in ore veins underground. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the raw ore goes to the smelter, where roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under... Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, so if someone is stealing large quantities...
Who checks the...
The Royal Mint Master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored. And the smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal...
Who makes money from...
The thing is, every pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get... The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the... The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it.
Who owns them?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects, and these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monastery. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts...
Who's responsible?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the Royal Mint Master. Ulrich Vava... As the steward, I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come... We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore...
How much do the mines pay?
That depends on whether it's a royal mine...
I thought all mines were...
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the... They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders. That's how he gets what's his from all the mining.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course. For operations...
Who's responsible?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure... Then, they deduct the royal tithe, and they can sell the rest, and not just silver. Processing the ore yields a variety of...
What happens in this?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces. After that, the crushed ore, finally, everything is...
So it's processed similarly to...
Yes. But in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record.
How are groschen?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new...
How many mints?
Only the main one is left. The one... There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague, and of course, his own wealth.
By the way...
Well, well.
He was a great help to us at Suchdol.
Even though we had some... disagreements. If it weren't for him... Oh, excuse me.
For fuck's sake. This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone. And the women folk are pissed off. Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery,
shagging the nuns while we suffer.
That's impossible.
Not only is it...
You're the head foreman.
And who are you?
Henry. I have a letter. I'm a student. I'm right.
As if any... They call me Fat. If I have any questions...
What does a head foreman...
What do you think? I give orders. They call me Master. And they're proper respectful, because I also keep the records. Check the count.
How many mines?
Oh, you know, Sonny, that depends. Every crew... There are 3 crews in the...
How much ore do you...
It's a little different every day. Sometimes it's 50 calves.
How much was extracted on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Well, fuck. It's interesting you should... It was a lovely 90...
How much do the miners...
I pay them half a groschen for every full calf. The more calves of ore they bring out by, the more groschen they get. If they happen to be hewing soft rock with less silver, I give them some extra chink from the yield, so they earn roughly the same. God be with you. And with you.
Are you Foreman Sam?
Aye.
My name is Henry. I'm a student from Prague.
Why should I care? Didn't you
Sir Christian told me to ask about...
Ah, Sonny, I'm so... I wouldn't mind having a... Then I'll tell you everything.
You better start talking before you really annoy me. If there's one thing you don't want, it's an angry Henry slamming your head against the table till you see black.
Bloody hell, kidder. You don't mess about. I see enough black as is down in the mound. Ask away, then.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaking. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing... Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make?
Don't even get me started. The chink's back.
How many cores?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, we managed to howk 34 calves without skimping on hame time.
That's all I need to know.
My respect.
Foreman Frank.
What you looking for?
Sir Christian, I'm a student at the university in Prague.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary yakkers, but you can't just amble around.
I'll just have a few...
The more we... But make it snap.
How exactly do you...
Bloody hell. Have you... You take a kevil and ding away at the rock and don't croak from the stithe.
What is the work of a...
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
I'll be with you.
How much do you get for...
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin' pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
How do you get the...
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, once you get out by with the corpse...
I wonder...
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face.
How much did you mind, say, on...
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit... Why do you need to know...
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. I want to know how many corves you mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla. I won't ask again.
I'll read easy, Mara. We're not going to scrap in the mound, are we? I'll tell you. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of... Farewell, sir.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Look, I just got back from gathering wood in the forest, you know. By... where deer and boar go to drink. I reckon luck was on my side because I managed to bring back a lot more wood than one person might need.
My respects.
Sorry.
Are you Foreman?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. Hold on.
My name's Henry. I'm a student at the university. Are you praying?
The day before the Feast of Sin, we dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell. It all came crashing down on him.
That's awful.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift. And now...
There's no more pain in...
You're right. I hope will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Aye.
You're a canny... Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our
ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that
gold,
you bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine,
copper,
and may
tin,
the holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save
Amen.
his soul from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen. So,
Aye.
what is the work of a...
What it's about? Proper graft, that.
or death?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crump, unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or...
How is the ore?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets... We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and...
How much do you make?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock... It's not really worth it, though.
So how many cores?
That weren't a good day. But even so, we managed...
That's all I need to know.
Careful!
Excuse me.
God bless.
You're the local...
Naja,
My name is Henry, and I'm here I study at the university.
wirklich? The Horschan shafts are some of the I am Hermann. If you have any
As an ore merchant...
My job is to buy ore from the mines. Every day I count the amount of the ore mined and test its quality. That is why, depending on the quality...
Do you buy silver together with the stone?
I do. You can only get pure silver from the stone in the smelting works. That is why it is important to know how much of it is in the ore.
How do you estimate...
It takes skill and experience. I go through a few cores, then I estimate the ratio of silver.
And the price...
Nein. The price of the corves is determined. The important thing is to keep an eye on costs.
How many corves do you...
It varies. When you hew into hard rock, the yield is smaller than from soft rock, which crumbles with little effort.
How many corves...
Sancta Petronilla. Entschuldigung. I do not...
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vava?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out...
We need to talk.
Was ist denn los?
Sir Christian sent me. We found some
Discrepant.
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corves of ore on the Feast of St.
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime.
I told you, I do not know any Foreman Fett counts the corves here.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than...
Do you have any idea how much ore passes? Besides, miners can lie.
All three crews agree to... Talk. Or else. I'll give you such a thrashing your own mother won't recognize you.
No, please. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett. on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all.
How long has this been going?
Several months. Maybe...
Is Ulrich Vab...
The Mint Master? I have no idea.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate them. So just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people.
Yeah.
A word.
What is it this...
Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss...
Don't tell me one of the yak...
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his book.
To steal silver from the king is a...
Why?
I learned that the miners extracted... You told me it was 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? And they like to show off? Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told...
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. I can guarantee that in...
Kevlar. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who he said someone wanted to... So I met this fella in the tavern. He told me the trick was not to report. He made it very clear. There was nothing I...
Who was that fella?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. I don't scare easy.
How long has this been...
For some time now, definitely.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. They say he was drunk.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works.
Do you think the mint master will...
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing... Christian won't give you any trouble.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
I talked to Fe...
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happened?
I did.
Let's see what we've got. So those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy. He's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the...
Something like your letter of safe conduct?
Like I said, nevertheless. I found you'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works.
A nobleman?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, but listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to... In short, be charismatic.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon if you don't have anything of the sort, visit if you're charismatic enough, and make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like...
What else should I know about the smelt...
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along... Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something...
What should I know about this Burek?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival. Now he's doing better and better.
What should I...
He's the slyest fox of... He started to... Now he...
I got it.
Here. I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to... When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Where should I look in this?
If you can get into the workshops, see if anything could be good. It'd also be a good idea to ask the workers if they... I reckon I don't need to tell you to be as cautious as possible, do I? We don't want to...
Good to see you.
Huh? I'll go and have a look. Damn it. I thought something was going on. Well, look at me. Over here like a fool.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
There we go. At your service, sir.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that o'er and o'er in other furnaces.
How do you like working in...
I can't complain at all.
What can you tell me...
I can't complain about him, sir. From what I've heard from the other smelters.
Have you noticed anything...
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Does any silver go...
Yeah. You know, that would mean some of our lads are involved in. You get to look sunny. I don't want anything to do with this.
At your service.
It's been ages since I saw him at work. He doesn't work at the forge anymore, does he? Good to see you.
quick.
Whoa.
May God give you help, sir.
What a load of shit.
Greetings. Greetings.
I'd like to do some...
How's it?
Aye. Thank you, and come again, sir.
Hey, you're not allowed in. Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off!
Are you the fella they...
You have no business being here.
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going...
Me? I don't know what... Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of it.
Fuck! I have to have a piss. You take over here now. Hurry up! Get out!
Well?
Who are you?
Henry of Skalitz.
Master Burish, you say? He knows better than anyone. No silver could...
Actually, I'm here at the behest...
Oh. So it was actually the steward... The steward of the mint? Because of a rumour. They say silver keeps going...
The silver must be going...
From the mines, you say? Strange. Why should I talk to you about such things?
Listen, you better spill what you know, or...
Calm down. I'll tell you what I know. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, He bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close.
Thank you. What is your job in
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking... If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over...
How do you like working?
It's a shitty fucking job. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your... We'll all be...
What can you tell me about my...
Listen, all folks like him care about. On the other hand, I don't...
What happens to the...
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint coming. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
Bars are empty. All our ale's gone, and the women folk are pissed off. Aye.
Oh!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
Nice clothes.
Thank you, good man. Christian of Pisek sent me.
Skeleton.
You are? Unfortunately.
Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not...
I'd still be interested in...
I doubt it. But if you like, you can visit one of my operate. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with...
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelter?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace. It's then cast into bars that can be sold.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but we process a large amount here. Up to
How much silver?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a harivna of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 harivnas of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petrus?
Why from Horshan, of all...
I visited the mine there.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed.
God be with you.
Don't forget, and above all, mind you don't have an accident. See you later. I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Good day to you. I learned some...
Is that so?
Your head smelter, Volkmar, is likely involved...
Volkmar? Only I know how much silver leaves the smelters and where it goes. I can assure you, no silver... And anyway, best you go...
I have a bit of...
What game was...
I actually... you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Real brave when you're 3-on-1, eh? You wouldn't be so brave alone, would you?
Oh, shit on you. Get out of here. He's mine. Go to hell! Hey!
Ah!
Hey! Ah! That'll teach you! Hey! Bleeding already, are you?
Maybe you're not playing this time, but you can't beat me.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horse.
You must be.
I beg your pardon.
Well, well, fortunately. Your investigation.
You shouldn't
Take him.
Real brave. You wouldn't be so brave.
Oh, get out of here. Go to hell! Hey! Come on, then! That'll teach you!
Now, spill the beans.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my It's true. As Volkmar is my...
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every one day. Buresh came to me and said he gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport. Buresh had it all fixed.
Moving on, where does the...
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit...
I suppose so. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there.
Did Buresh ever mention...
Not in front of me. Maybe he is, but you won't be able to ask him.
Give me the map.
If you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the entrance to the mint... Look here. Why are you doing this?
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever.
Well, now you have the map, and since I know I wanted... Please let me go!
I'm quite sure you have...
Here, I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, you're a good...
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Good day, sir.
I learned...
Is that your head vault? Only I can understand it best you...
Damn it.
Are you Volk?
I beg you. Well, fortune. Your investigation. You should take.
Real bro. You wouldn't.
Oh, get out. Go to hell!
Now.
Not me. If I did, it's true.
Aren't you a
Which kid? I didn't. Eat the few in the.
Why didn't
the Buresh
moving
there?
They counter.
Buresh.
Did Buresh ever?
Not in front of me. Maybe you won't be able to ask.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the entrance to the. Look here. Why are you doing?
For King Wen?
Oh, now, I please let me.
I'm quite.
And you're.
Someone's lying
Jesus
here.
Christ be praised.
Wake up! Oh. Where am I? Did I faint? Damn it! Fuck this! Why am I even wasting my time with you? Guards! Smash his head in!
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
What do you need, mate?
What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Are you Volk?
You must.
I beg you.
Well, fortunate. Your investigation.
You shouldn't have stopped.
Take him.
Have you gone insane? You want? I suppose you have no idea.
You. Oi! Where are you?
Go to hell! Ah! Fucking hell!
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horse.
You must.
I beg your pardon.
Well, fortunate. Your investigation.
You should
Take him.
Get him!
Oh, my.
Courage. I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
The finest wear. be with you, sir.
Tell me again.
The Groon stable, they say that the great, the only, if that, of course, so I can, and if that's,
We can always.
that's right.
How's it going?
Well, if you're looking,
Tell me.
the only, of course, so I, and if,
We can.
that's right.
Careful.
Is it? I thought I told you to do something. Go away.
Go! Go!
What? Get moving! You can't be here! Well, are you going? Away with ya! Come on now! You've no business here! Out! Get moving!
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Well, you didn't manage it.
What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence? Are you out of your mind? I couldn't give you that much even...
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong...
He can't leave here alive! Finish him! No chance! Show 'em what you're made of!
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy!
Underground?
No!
You know very well what I want.
But I really don't...
Stop lying to me.
The whole thing was, as soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he grabbed anything he could get his hand, anyone who wanted to keep his station. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might...
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. I'm a stranger here too. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutar.
So you agreed to...
Did I have any other choice? He destroyed... I hate to say it, but he knew who to...
Wasn't he afraid of...
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed. And he's got no... Unless some...
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of... And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one... And when somebody got cold feet, we...
What are you doing with...
Stolen? Such an ugly...
Whatever.
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine.
Genuine?
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and as no one can tell then...
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hand.
And I can count on you to make... Will you give me your...
How much will you pay me?
How much do you... I really can't... You're skinning me here. I hope you're happy, and that I have nothing to fear from you. Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have some... I don't know what.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I hope we... Come here. Well. I knew from the but I read little. What wicked under.
I need evidence.
The mint, wouldn't you?
How much would...
Well, are you out of...
You can't pop...
That's the...
You can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Beat it! Go fuck yourself!
You wanna try me? Rip your ass open!
You won't...
Go fuck yourself! Show what you're made of! Bad luck! You wanna try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Have you had enough, underground?
No!
You know very well.
But I really...
Stop lying.
The whole thing was, as soon as he grabbed anyone who... So he came to...
Why did he...
The citizens of... And I'm a strange thing.
Wasn't he afraid?
He...
So you...
Did I hate...
What was...
The plant in the air and when...
What you do?
It's
genuine.
It's... No one...
About the...
Yes.
I need...
And I... Will you...
How much will you...
How much... I really... Your skin... I hope you're... Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door. You'd better not talk...
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have. Don't tell me you and Vivek...
You must be the Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to... I hope we...
Likewise.
If we can't leave this place, we'll have a drink and roll some dice. Don't worry, sooner or later. Cage is still a cage. Fine, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working an underground thing. Aye. I don't think they'll let us go, though. We know too much. Brother, keep your head up. All will be well. What were you doing? Now you've minted it all crooked. Where did you come from? Get out of...
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here? Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master Vivek. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business. We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on, that's... It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go. We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about...
Look, he made it this far. I reckon...
How did you end up here?
Through our own... We used to work in the mint in the Italian court.
Then, one time...
Well, more than...
And the foreman got pissed off and...
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us... and so...
Who's in charge?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big...
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke, always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you?
Well,
it's just... discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But...
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Why don't you want to...
We... And we're told not to go far.
I told you, they couldn't fight for shit. You're free.
Free?
Like...
Without permission?
So?
Then we could...
I don't know.
Me neither.
Free!
Free!
business here. Out.
Whoa!
Quick! Quick!
Whoa!
Go!
You can't be here. Get moving. Clear off. You can't be stronger, yeah? Nearly killed me! Ah, man. You idiot. You almost ran me out.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive.
Good to see you.
What a load of shit.
Careful that impudent behaviour doesn't come back to bite you on the arse, lad.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
I got the evidence against...
Really?
Here. His handwritten record.
There are names, amounts paid. I'll be damned. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all. Did you have any...
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh,
What deal?
I let him go in exchange...
I understand. He's clever enough. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buddha. There's one more thing.
There were some coins...
Jesus Christ.
Vavak locked them up there.
My God.
I did. But it took some...
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a...
They gave it to me.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something, but I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh. He actually gave it to me willingly, for letting him go.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under... But it's also one of the... With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income to many people. If you take...
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that miner jumps at coin.
What happened to Herman?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivek all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rutard... You've heard my offer.
Doesn't that mean you'll be...
Do me a favor. Rutard will want...
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about Sil, it surely doesn't smell... Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivek with the evidence all you want, but here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry, and give my regards to Sir Kunzling.
Easy, good horse.
Clear off! You nearly killed me.
Easy, good horse.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Greetings to you, friend.
Be careful.
Good people, let it be known that our famous sword
God be with you.
Henry, come here.
How's Trap?
I've got the call.
Thank you very much.
Henry?
Did anyone...
Yes, a woman.
I'm on it.
That's what I like. Once you're...
God be with you.
God bless you.
What are you doing here? Hasn't been safe around here.
There are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what
Who's
good are
opening that?
fortifications? Eh?
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here! You can't be here. That's it.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Greetings.
I got my hand...
That'll do.
Sorry. I got my hands on a...
That'll do.
This, here.
Aye.
Thanks.
Deal.
You probably just... I'm not...
Yes.
What do you have?
Word about the...
How's it?
You'll have...
Aye. Thank you, sir. And come...
Sure.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I'd like to do some... How's it?
Look. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
This'll take a bit longer. That's one sharp blade.
Good girl. See how easy it is?
I'm fin.
Great. Great work. Good girl. Good.